Hi, this is Reverend Prophetess Lady of Wisdom, also known as the Prophet of Christ, with Christian Gifted Psychics Holy Witches Chapel. And today's date is March the 1st, 2000. Well, actually, I think it's going to be March the 2nd because it is 12:03 p.m. East. I'm sorry, 12:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And now I think it's March the 2nd, 2019. So, what I wanted to do was record this video. I had a few people actually ask me this question. Wanted me to do a video about wigs versus weaves, the pros and cons of both, and which do I prefer better. Now, me personally, all right, so I'm going to start with wigs. I am a wiggy. So I'm going to just start with the pros and also the cons of the wigs. Pros and cons of wigs. All right. Pros. The pros, I will say, great protective style. You can change your hair whenever you want. Take the wig off and come back and get another wig. Um, I would say you can glue it down if you want, but I would recommend you not to do that. Because that which means it wouldn't be a protective style if your hair fall out from the glue. So I recommend you not to do that. Um, Now, some of my cons, some people be scared that it might fall off their head. Um, but I never had that happen to me. Thank you, Jesus. But what I do is I actually sew an elastic band on mine. So mine's is actually on my head. I mean, trust me, it's really on my head. And I also gel my baby hair. This is not my real hair. This is actually the wig. See, I could come a little closer. Do 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 do. And this is actually a lace front wig. Bang, 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 bang. And like I said, I take these off every night, and that is the convenience for me because I like to moisturize my hair. I like to take care of my hair. I like to co-wash my hair every week and moisturize my hair every day. And then I do my shampoo deep condition once a month. So to me, wigs are more convenient for that reason. Now, um, some of my cons, like I said, it could fall off your head if you're not careful. If you don't have elastic band, or if it's not properly secured on your head, or if you have a wig that just, don't really look good and things like that. So that's actually a con. And the problem with this wig is this stupid thing won't lay down, even though I did go over it like I don't know how many times with the flat iron, and I don't know what the heck is going on. But anyways, now let's start talking about some wigs. Now, my con with the sew-ins, well, I'm gonna start with the pros. Protective style, your hair can grow just like the same with a wig. It's you basically you're not manipulating your hair, so your hair should be growing. Now, my con with and also the security of it. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, it fell off my head, or you thinking it's going to blow off your head and things like that because it's sewed in your head, or if you have it glued in your head. I mean, I wouldn't recommend you use glue at all because it will take your hair out. But anyways, if you have it sewed in your hair, you don't have to worry about it, falling off your head and things like that, or if you're going swimming and things like that. Versus like a wig, that might be a whole nother animal. So as far as with my cons with a sew-in. It's not really versatile. So say if you're a person like me, I like to go in between, like I like to have a different hair on my head like every other day and things like that. That's why a sew-in is not convenient for me at all. With a sew-in, you'll be stuck with it because you want to get your money's worth. Now the average sew-in will run you maybe about 100 and something bucks. Hopefully you don't have somebody jack your hair up if they charge you anything less than that. I'm talking about for quality work, unless you know how to do your own sewing. But other than that, they cost a lot of money, and most people wear their sew-ins for about 2 months. I would say probably wear it for about a month, just because it could cause matting, like your braids can mat up and things like that. So me personally, when I had a sew-in, I had my sew-in for maybe about 3 weeks, but this was back when I was like 19, 20, I think. And like I said, it wasn't convenient for me because I like to change my hair too much. And then another thing about it, um, it was itching, and I didn't like that. And it was harder for me to moisturize my hair and things like that. So that's the only other problem with a sewing. Um, So hopefully that did answer your question. So I would like to thank you guys very much for watching and make it a blessed morning.